Hey, this is VG&A, where we talk about video games and anime. This is Mario. Today we'll be talking about Final Fantasy X, a game I've played since I was a kid. Very, very good game. Kind of interesting because of the fact that it was one of the first voice-acted Final Fantasy games. So this game, you didn't actually have to read so damn much. It's just a lot of cutscenes where, had voice actors. So, I mean, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? The story was actually pretty fairly written. I played the game so damn much. I got every single summoning. I got every single weapon. I got all the magics and levels up and all that stuff. And I mean, I know you don't level up, but you understand what I'm talking about, because it's like a sphere grid. The way they level up is you get a certain amount of points and use those points to buy like HP up and this and that, like 10 more HP and like 4 more attack and all that stuff. And I mean, it's cool because you don't limit yourself to because you can go to other people's sphere grids during that, and you can build up there, so you can make Yuna as well, the characters, Tidus, Waka, Lulu, Aaron, which I thought Aaron. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right anymore. I haven't heard that guy's name, and it's so freaking long. Who else am I missing here? Fucking Harry dude, I don't remember his name anymore. Fuck, I forgot his name. The point is, I haven't played the game in a very long time. But, I mean, Riku, pretty good. They're all fairly good. The story is amazing. I'm gonna try really hard not to give spoilers. But basically, what the story is about is this kid named Titus, I don't know. They pronounce it so many different ways, so many places. He's from this place called Zanarkand, and he's playing this game, which is fucking weird. Basically, what it is it's like a big old sphere of water, and they kick a ball into it, and they play soccer underwater, basically, which is pretty fucking awesome, but still. Anyways. And I guess he was abandoned by his dad, his dad was like the greatest player. I think his name was Jacked. Yeah, Jacked. And I mean, amazing story, because after a while you get into it, you get dragged into the story, and you just get pulled in, and you're just like, what's gonna happen next? Because just like twist and turn. I mean, part 2 was a piece of shit. The game part 2, Final Fantasy 10 part 2. I mean, it wasn't like that bad, but it was pretty bad. I played it twice because I didn't believe that the game could have been that bad. I think I went for the second ending, because part 2, I believe, has 2 endings to it. Part 1 doesn't. Part 2 does. So in part 1, I played it. I loved it. I kept playing it over and over again. I could not stop playing it. I mean, it was just an amazing game. But why the fuck would they name somebody Waka? That is a horrible name to name somebody. The hair alone just describes this motherfucker, you know what I mean? And I just feel bad for him. But yeah, it's just one of those stories where it's just a lot of death, a lot of murder, a lot of you see a lot of depressing things, which is Final Fantasy, which I love. Final Fantasy doesn't stray from the fact that people fucking die. Like if I remember which Final Fantasy it is. It's the one with Klefka, where he poisons that entire village, and it's just insane. And I love that Final Fantasy does that. They're so okay with death. They're so okay with showing you, oh, this is what death is. This is death. There's sacrificial deaths. There's non-sacrificial. Or sacrificial I'm talking about is like they sacrifice themselves. Like, oh my god, the only way we could save everybody is if I die. No, not always. Like Aerith from Final Fantasy VII. If you don't know, big spoiler. She gets stabbed in the fucking stomach by Sephiroth. And Final Fantasy X doesn't stray from there, because there's just a scene where they're fighting against this thing called Sin, which I thought was a pretty religious thing, but they fight against them, And I mean, they just go all out with all their weapons and shit like that, and they lose terribly, horribly lose out of their ass, just disgusting. And I guess the whole story is basically like machine, like science versus religion, you know, like the religion is sin and all this stuff, and it's just destroying everything, and science is they're trying to use science to defeat it. But then the religious people are like, no, you have to use religion. You have to behave. You have to be nice, and he'll go away. And then the summoners, which is what Yuna is, one of the main characters, Yuna, she's gonna be trying to be this grand summoner where she basically summoning this. They call them aeons. Summons this aeon to destroy sin. But the catch is, I guess, that she becomes it. Spoiler. And the spoiler, that's a big spoiler alert because that's like towards the end of the game. So if you've already played this game, watch this review. If not, you know, I'm sorry I spoiled most of the story for you. But I mean, I just love this game. It's just the fight mechanics were okay. Well, not okay. They were fantastic. Just the way everything worked. You know, they had their own individual stuff like every other Final Fantasy, but they're just different. I don't know what else to say about this game. The music was amazing. The graphics were okay because, you know, it was PlayStation 2. What can you say? I have not played the HD remastered, so I don't know anymore. But I'm just saying I loved it. I fell in love with Final Fantasy a long time ago with 1. Then I played 7 and 8, which 8 is my favorite Final Fantasy game, which I think I might talk about a couple videos later. I didn't want to go with my favorite Final Fantasy, my favorite video games, you know, because that's Final Fantasy 8 is not my favorite video game. But yeah. So I'm just gonna wait on for those and see if anybody comments and picks it. But this is a show. Well, I couldn't really call it a show. I want to call it a show, but it's not. I don't have enough episodes for it. Well, I don't have enough videos for it yet. I want it to be like that. I want it to be more of a conversation. I want you guys to comment. I want to comment back. I want you guys to tell me what videos you want to watch next. I want to be able to talk about those videos. Even one suggestion I will choose it. I don't care if there's one comment and it has this anime or this video game. I will watch it, or I will try to play this game, and then I will do a review on it the next week. If not, I will just keep doing these random ass videos. It's just I want to know what people think. I want to know what people want me to want to know any other's opinion, whether I match yours or I go against yours. And if you don't like the game, tell me. I would love to talk to you about it and argue with it if it's arguable. If you come up with great points, I will not deny it. I will support your decisions. I will support your opinion, because that's a very big thing for me is people's opinions. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Just comment on the video. Pick what you want next. If not, I will be next time with probably another anime. I'm probably gonna go back and forth, video game and then anime. But then unless people start asking for pure animes, then I'll start doing a lot of animes. But then if people ask for a lot of video games, I'll do the same. But mostly I'm just asking you guys to choose what I review or not. You know. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you later. Later.